Well, it's that time again, everybody. The time where h3llg3ar talk about what's going on with the channel for the updates. And look, I'm going to be real with you guys. It really does sound like I'm just not feeling it right now. And if you've been paying attention to the community posts, there's a reason for that. But to those of you who haven't seen the community post yet, I'm just going to explain. Yesterday was a very rough day for the family. It was a very rough day because it was the funeral of my nephew. He was 22 years young when he was wrong place, wrong time gunned down. This is a heart-wrenching thing, you know. Your nephew, who wasn't in any gangs, who was doing good for himself, had his own place, minds his own business, being on the good foot, as James Brown would say. And this happens to him. It hurts so bad knowing that someone in the family that is so young, taken far too soon, and he did not deserve this. He just didn't. It was cruel how he died. It really was cruel how he died. It's just real. You can cut the tension with a knife. And not just any knife, a butter knife. You know, folks just weren't talking. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with what's happening on the channel and the plans for the fall and beyond, because, yeah, you know, the epiphany I had in the spring showing you how bad it was, that it was just terrible, you know. That was the worst analytical instance I've ever had since I've been doing YouTube right now for everyone, entertaining you, my audience. You know, you can have all of this traffic, positive traffic. People are watching the videos. Your subscribers are watching the videos. Your subscribers and everybody new to the channel are liking the videos. They're watching, they're liking, but only at the end of the month, you have one subscriber for the efforts. One. The videos were liked. It was positive. There were views, but one subscriber. And that was literally how it felt. That is literally the L-shaped steak. And unfortunately, me taking an L-shaped steak, I'm used to taking L-shaped steaks. You have to take them to grow. But that L-shaped steak was raw. Not rare, not blue, but raw. Uncooked. No fucks given. Raw ass steak. And since that has happened, I have been reminding myself of one program that I need to get down to business, and that is stop doing things the low-tech way. And this is something that I have also learned with the most recent release of me playing the Smurfs Dreams demo. Both parts of it are up, by the way, so if you haven't checked those out, please do so. But what hurts so bad is I should have been able to go through both parts of that demo in one roll of film. And this is one of the main reasons why I haven't played The Prisoner of Greenstone for Smurfs 2. Doing this the low-tech way and playing 30-minute rolls of tape at a time is just not enough anymore. Sip my drink there. I mean, sure, I'm going to be honest with you. After I unboxed the Smurfs Prisoner of Greenstone and saw it was just the game and informed all of you that the US is not getting any of the special bells and whistles for this game, I could have went on and played this the low-tech way. How I've been doing it. How I've been doing it since issues have arrived. But it's not enough. And the saddest part about it not being enough is that views are showing it. It's the main reason why I've been taking the time to actually get up to standard. Not speed, ladies and gentlemen, not up to speed, up to standard. Because 30-minute sittings for these games now is not going to do it. Where I'm going through trying to figure stuff out, and then all of a sudden, I'm about to run out of tape. Now, let me be frank with everybody. I don't edit. Okay? I don't edit when I have that camera. That camera does not allow me to edit. Now, on mobile devices, I get a little bit of a leniency. Like me doing this on my tablet, I get a little bit of leniency here. But my camera, no. I don't get that leniency on my camera. And that's the unfortunate part. That's why I'm taking the time to get all the technical issues out of the way, so when I do start busting out with the content that you deserve to see, that looks crisp and clean to standards. It's not just something you enjoy seeing, but it's something that everyone can enjoy seeing. Now, one thing I did mention is that I have been going through, that's a beautiful way to tear something up. That was a beautiful way to tear something up. I've been going through backlog, and the bad part about it is I didn't set the play to my backlog for a lot of this stuff. Because I'll be honest with you, had I set this on schedule, because I thought I did, but it was only just like not set up on schedule, this all of the backlog would be up by now. And I'd be done. So I have unfinished backlog that I'm going to post first. Once all the unfinished backlog is posted, that's when the real new stuff is going to start kicking in. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some new things that I do play on the channel. h3llg3ar episodes happen to be a prime example of that. You know? And h3llg3ar just started an all-new season. I didn't even get to finish out all of the space season. Because leveling up, or not leveling up, I'm trying to get my armor upgraded so I can actually withstand the fight. Because you guys saw the run back against the Pumpkin the second time around, and I was barely doing any damage at all. And mind you, I met the attack strength requirement to be in this level. But when you meet the attack strength requirement and you're doing barely any damage to a boss, that just tells you you need to be a lot stronger than what you are. Luckily, I've been using the shorts where I showed off the new snake that I have, Bombardier. And it was nice using this fire snake. I'm not done playing h3llg3ar. I'm just making sure that I get all of the armor and stuff upgraded. So when I go back in a third time to clear this stage, I'm not getting my hat handed by the Pumpkin King. Now, one thing I will say is keep an eye on my social media pages. You know, the Twitter, the Instagram, if you're not following me there. Because I do plan on doing some other stuff. By the way, and I forgot to mention this as I'm already 13 and a half minutes into this film, today is Rosh Hashanah. So happy Rosh Hashanah to those who celebrate it. I hope you have a great coming of this season, especially since Yom Kippur is next week. So to all of my Smurfy fans, there will be a Yom Kippur sale coming up. And if everything goes right, I'll be able to have some more designs in the Smurf shop. The saddest part is I had to contact customer support about my main shop because I haven't been able to access it by login. It's a CAPTCHA issue, apparently, and they're going to get back to me on that because they literally had to go to tech support on this. So yes, stuff in the shops going to be getting some more things. And about that, every now and again on my non-Smurfy post, I will post a link to the main shop. This is because I was doing a soft opening for the main shop. But the official opening of the main shop is en route. I want to get some more items available for you guys. So, the table, how it stands, because a lot of folks have been asking me about certain things, works like this. All right. Gonna finish up all the unfinished backlog. Once all the unfinished backlog, aside from the occasional new Snaker episode, comes in, that's when all the more current, newer stuff is coming in. Because there's a lot that I plan on playing. Especially the stuff that you are due. Like, again, me playing the Smurfs Prisoner of the Green Stone. You know, Smurfs Epic Dreams is... What is it? Today is the 2nd. It comes out on the 24th. So, yeah. Actually, Smurfs Epic Dreams will be dropping during the other sale for the Smurf shop this month. So, like, that'll be starting the 2nd sale for the Smurf shop. I'm telling you guys this now. Like, next week is going to be the Smurf shop sale for Yom Kippur. It's also the final call for the Pride Month stuff. Because remember, October 11th is National Coming Out Day. That's why I have the the Pride stuff still in the shop. I do this all the time. You know, I have the Pride merch out for Pride Month. I had the Pride stuff out for Smurfstruction. And I decided, you know what? Let me put the Pride stuff in because essentially this is the last time you're going to see those particular items in the merchandise. So, if the Pride stuff that's currently in the Smurf shop is something you haven't bought yet to help support the channel, of course, because that's where the proceeds are going, channel support, do so. Because after National Coming Out Day, the Pride designs that are currently in the Smurf shop are gone for good. They will be gone for good. Try not to shed tears here over the funeral and whatnot. Again, this is kind of a rough period for the fam right now. Wow, that was a first. 2 sets of 3 of the same gem in one spot. I gotta check the other progress reports and see if that actually happened before. Yeah. Finish up the backlog. Get things for the shops in order. And then it's bring the updated standard level content to you, my viewers, because you deserve it. I'm going to say that again. Get you the up to standard content for you, my viewers, because you deserve it. And you do. Not gonna lie, it's true. You guys deserve this. And I've talked about this point with the whole failure video of me eating the raw L-shaped steak, which I treated as a progress report for the summer. That being said, once I get all of the backlog out of the way, keep an eye on socials. There might be some stuff being posted. There may be some stuff being posted in the Smurf shop as well. But I'm also going to take time to grieve with the family. So if you don't see any uploads from me, that is why. This has been a bit rough for the family. My younger brother dying earlier in the summertime, for like fresh after his birthday. My nephew now. It's just far too rough for the family at the moment. So, gonna post backlog, all the unfinished business for content, and then it's on with what is owed. All the other content for stuff that I said I was going to play, like Smurfs Prisoner of Greenstone. And South Park Snow Day, which, yes, I did say that you guys were going to get me playing that because it was a reward for how well you showed love for the Fractured Butthole. It's getting some DLC, so... wrong way. It's getting some DLC, so me jumping in it now is probably one of the good things. Especially since people have been saying that the game is bad. I mean, when I actually went to buy my copy of South Park Snow Day, this game, I'm just going to throw the context out here for you. Well, because, this is one of the things I said I was going to play for you guys. Right? When it came out, game was like 50, 60 bucks. 50, 60 bucks to play. Or to buy. Right? I go to the store, finally buy it. It's a dub. Like, did they really pay $20 for this game back in when it first dropped? Like, Fractured Butthole, that was a lot of money, and everybody was on that madness. But Snow Day for 20 bucks? Huh. What happened? What happened with that? There's still some Duel Monsters deck profiles that I have to actually put up on the channel of unfinished business and content that I backlogged on. Like, I have to put this stuff up for you guys. But I'm going to figure out what order to do that as I go through grieving with the family. So, give a guy some time to grieve. Everybody needs to grieve for the deaths in their families. Let me throw out the catch-ups to mustard, as I would say. And then when all of those accords are taken care of, every single one of those accords are taken care of, then we get down to the nitty, the gritty, the good stuff. But keep in mind, the camera that I'm using right now, I'm still going to use it for when I do like my unboxing of stuff and Duel Monsters deck profiles. I'm still going to keep that. I paid $400 for this damn camera. And this camera's seen me through a lot of days. But that's pretty much it. And maybe a few surprises for you, my viewers, because you've been asking about it. That being said, I'm going to go and grieve with the family now. Give your boy some time. Even mushrooms need to cry. And hopefully I don't lose too many subscribers because of inactivity on stuff. Yeah, I'm calling out some of you guys. guy doesn't put up content for a while, you just up and unsubscribe from the channel. I don't know what level of madness possesses you to do that, but don't hit me too hard on that. Please don't hit me too hard on that. Not now. And I'll see you guys later. Leave your thoughts, your questions, your condolence speeches in the comments section. I'll also leave, when I get this up and ready, a link to the playlist on the channel so you guys can check out some of all the other stuff, to those of you who are new to my channel, that I have done. And wow, that was some amazing mess. And it's not done yet. That was one hell of a move. But yeah, link to the playlists, link to socials, and check out my stuff as I get everything together in the personal life.